What the hey, Wallbreakers Incorporated, this is Roush1917 and welcome back to I Plays on Thursdays. So today we are going to have an yes, this is NU, match versus whoever the heck this guy is. And I'm just going to lead with Ninjask, because Ninjask is pro. And so first thing we see is this electric rotom, and I'm just like, what the heck, get out of here, because flying Rotom with Levitate and Air Balloon is pro, and U-turning is what Choice Band and Ninjask does. So he's probably going to want to predict that, and honestly right now my best switch-in would be Roselia, but he does have the Stab Air Slash, which shouldn't do too much anyway, so we should be fine. So let's go. And of course he's going to stay in. So I'm going to go out to my Roselia, and he goes for the Volt Switch. Probably Choice Scarf, which works out well in my favor, because now I know that I can deal with that very well. So, here comes his own Kadabra, which I'm going to predict to set up... Ooh, no, actually. Probably Choice Scarf, maybe. Could possibly be. I mean, you don't really see any. But that did no damage, really, so... Alright, I'm just going to take advantage of this and go into my own Kadabra, then predict him to switch out, set up a substitute, and go for Hidden Power, hopefully get some really nice damage. Sets up Stealth Rocks, then it's going to break my sub next turn, and go for the Giga Drain. Torkoal could Rapid Spin away, so I'm going to save for later. Go into Roselia right now, because I don't want Kadabra to get hurt by a Giga Drain. Which he makes a very nice prediction right here. So I'm going to make a prediction of him to switch out, which he doesn't. And now I'm Specs, which doesn't work well in my favor, so I'm just going to go ahead and set up another Leech Seed. Whatever he wants to switch into, it's probably going to be his Credilli, knowing I can't touch that. So, in hindsight, I probably should have gone for the Sludge Bomb right there. That would have been like the best move for me. Come on, man, go into your Credilli. There you go. Smart choice. Sack Ninjask. It's not going to be too much to me right now. Yeah. Alright, so he goes out into his Kadabra. I figure this is a good time as ever to get off a Rapid Spin, so try and get off a Rapid Spin Torkoal here, because I'm fairly sure this Kadabra is Eviolite, and not packing the Life Orb like mine is. So we're going to get a Rapid Spin, spin away the rocks, which honestly I probably should have gone into the Torkoal first thing instead of to Ninjask, just for this Kadabra reason. I mean, I could sack something and be able to get good switch initiative next turn. So, kind of making some bad plays right now. Super effective Hidden Power, which I'm going to go ahead and assume is Ground. I'm going to say he's going to have the Hidden Power Ground. Alright, so let's go into Ali Mamoli. And, well, crap. That was a really stupid play by me. Gonna go ahead and switch to Roselia. Now, the best thing I can do right now is Sludge Bomb everything, so I'm going to Sludge Bomb everything. Somebody's gonna get hurt, because Roselia with the Choice Specs is definitely not to be taken lightly, as seen right here. So, Zangoose is going to take me out, and I'm going to go in Ali Mamoli, and I'm going to go for the Protect, and it's going to die. Or I should have predicted him to switch out, so I'm going to set up a Wish, and that's going to be the game. So out comes his Kadabra. I'm going to go into my Sock, and best thing for me to do right now, I think, is Ice Punch, given his team. Yeah, Ice Punch. Even though I could predict that the Weezing to come out, still think Ice Punch is going to be the best option. Plus my Kadabra can't hit it for crap anyway, since my only stab move is specially based. So going for the Ice Punch was definitely the best thing I could have done, just in case he wanted to bring out any of his other walls. So now I'm going to get a couple of Ice Punches off on things, maybe kill something in the process. Yeah, as you can see, this crit took a crap ton, so definitely Ice Punch was the best way to go. Close combat would not have been a good choice at all. So now I have to deal with this Wheezing. My best opportunity is going to Kadabra. He's probably going to want a Will-O-Wisp, so... Or he can just Flamethrower. It's fine by me. I'm going to go for a Psy Shock on whatever wants to switch in, probably a Kadabra. Or the Zangoose. So he's probably going to want to go into his own Kadabra, and at this point he's really got me backed into a corner, so... Psy Shock to death. Doing really well. Doing really well. Gonna take me out. Yep, alright. So, Wheezing, Go Alert, Kadabra. Ice Punch is the best thing I can do. I'm not going to be able to take out all of his guys before they take me out, so that's going to be the game. Honestly, that was pretty decent comeback. Sort of. I mean, I still sucked, but heck, this team's a work in progress. I made a lot of stupid plays early on, tried to make up for it later. I definitely lost out when I sacked my Ninjask very early, but I made a really nice prediction with my Sock and was able to take out a lot of his team with it. So that was really good. So let's go find another battle. As you can see, I got a bunch of teams loaded right now, so hopefully we'll find something good. Here we go. So we're battling against Vic. It's going to be an RU match. Big threats on his team. I don't see anything that I can't handle really well with Crustle, except for the Miltank, so getting the Miltank out of the way is my greatest priority. Also, making sure that I don't get this thing on too many boosts, because chances are it's going to have like weak armor and Aqua Jet, so maybe save Crustle for later. We're just going to go ahead and lead off with Lantern, because Lantern counters a good portion of his team, and he's probably going to want to go out in the Sceptile, so best thing for me to do would be to go for Volt Switch, as he goes for the Swords Dance very early on. So I think Roselia would be a good choice right here. Go for the Giga Drain. He's probably going to take me out with an X-Scissor, but he doesn't, so that's the end of Kabutops, and I should have a much easier time with my Crustle now, so looking really good right now. Looking really good. Let's just wait and see what he comes out with. Oh, yeah, this is my second Wall Breaker upload on this new computer, so hopefully we're going well. So, alright, so out comes this Emboar. He's going to get a Flare Blitz off on something, and by something I think the best switching would be Sand Slash, because physically defensive and all, able to get up at Stealth Rocks. Predicting him to want to switch out on the Earthquake, but he is mixed. He is mixed, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I mean, what you gonna do? It's a mixed Emboar. Earthquake should do a lot of damage. Doesn't have a lot of investment in the different departments. So Volt Switch on a Lantern. There we go. Took care of the Emboar. Free switch into Crustle, and I am set to sweep. Just need to be able to set up a Shell Smash. But if his Miltank comes out, I'm going to predict a Thunder Wave. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. I'm going to set up a Shell Smash, go for an X-Scissor, take him out, because he doesn't have that Unburden boost, so should be good to go. Go for an X-Scissor. Does a lot to the Miltank, and Miltank doesn't decide to paralyze me, which would have made his job a lot easier, but what you gonna do? It's gonna be a Crustle sweep from here on out. That was really good. This guy, I really put the pressure on him early by going for the Volt Switch first turn, and able to live something with Roselia. I have a little bit of, I think I have like 30 or 36 or 40 physically defense EVs onto that Roselia, so that definitely helped me win this match, because as you saw how much the Exeter did, probably would have done a whole heck of a lot less, because I have an extra 60 defense EVs in this Roselia, so that definitely helped. How are we doing on time right now? Oh, we're doing fine. You know what? We'll do one more battle. So, here we go. We already did an NU match. We already did an RU match, so let's see what else we can find. And it's going to be a Little Cup match against Elnrod. Hey there, Elnrod. So, here we go. This is my Little Cup team. This is his Little Cup team. I see Sand. I only see the Hippo. I don't see Lil Excadrill, so we should be fine. Venonat I can take care of with Cranidos. As this Anorith. Ooh, Nummel. I haven't seen a Nummel. I don't see Nummels. Honestly, Nummel, these two will be really well matched up. These two will be really well matched up. Meowth, definitely to get like some beginning advantage. We're going to go for the fake out, see how much this does. It does 25%. I'm not too thrilled with that damage, but I can live with it. Best thing, Fair Seed. Go for set up a Leech Seed, because he doesn't have anybody who doesn't want to take it. Ooh, that's really good for me, roaring him right out into that. I'm not going to predict anything. I'm going to definitely go for the U-turn. This thing could be Choice Scarf, could be Life Orb, could be something. I know his team doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of things to outspeed stuff, which I'm kind of questioning why. I'm going to go for a Gyro Ball here, because I can, and it's super effective. And that takes care of that big threat. I'm going to scout the Fake Out with Frillish. He's a Swords Dance set. Huh. Okay, so, Scalds for days? I don't... Oh, a Baton Pass. Wow. Some crazy stuff going on here. Alright, Venonat has knockoff? Alright, so now that he's officially put me to sleep, I'm going to want to go into Rock Wrecker, start Rock Wrecker sliding everything. So, hopefully, we can get a decent hit off of something with Sheer Force boosted. Holy crap, it's a Nummel. Balls. Fake Out. Go, Andy, you can do this. Come on, Andy. There we go. Took out the Nummel. So now his team is severely crippled, and we'll just go see. Go for the return, since I know I outspeed Mienfoo. Because no Mienfoo outspeeds the power of Andy, the Meowth. Looking real good right now. Go for a Bite just to show him the rest of my moveset, just for showing off purposes. So we got 2 more Life Orb Sandstorm hits, and all he has left is Hippo and this thing, which I'm assuming to be Choice Scarfed, which it isn't. So whoopie-doo, that's all fine for me. Abra, come on in, finish things up with a couple of Energy Balls, and that's going to be the game. So I won 2 out of 3. Definitely going to work with that NU team a little bit. Final results on this battle. Obviously, the Sword Stance knockoff really caught me off guard. I've never seen baton passing Mienfoo before, so I didn't really know what to expect with that, I guess, sort of, once we got in the battle. But honestly, you can cripple anything just as long as you have like a decent priority user, and Meowth is definitely that user for me. So Life Orb Technician, Fake Out, definitely gets catches a few teams with Mienfoo at a little bit of a disadvantage, because Mienfoo only has, I think it only has like 18 speed or something, and then just doesn't work. Elekid really hasn't been doing a lot for me, but this team is really good. Rock Wrecker does a lot of work. Fair Seed Frillish combo, definitely really, really good, because between the two of them, they resist all of each other's weaknesses. They go really well together. Abra's really good against sand teams because he doesn't take damage from the sandstorm, but this team is easily crippled without Fair Seed. Without Fair Seed, it's easily crippled by Little Excadrill. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy your stay here on Wallbreakers Incorporated. Roush917 is out.